All right, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Hello Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kakudash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to you brothers that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity. All right, come back at you with this video. We have another article that I'm going to today. This is going to be a quick video. If you don't know that the mark of the beast is the microchip, the RFID chip, you're really not paying attention. And things are changing. Esau is pushing his agenda. You know, his agenda is this new world order agenda. So this is from shithitsthefanplan.com. Max Laveau is the author of this article, dated October 28th, 2020, which is the year of prophecy. All right, and as you can see, the picture, Annuit Coeptus, all right, and the all-seeing eye, and Novus Oros Seclorum, something like that. New World Order, dealing with the New World Order. This is on the back of the dollar bill, right? We always bring out, matter of fact, let's bring this out. Revelation 11, okay? Revelation 11 and what is it, 8? This says, and the dead body shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. Okay, and that represents America. Okay, because on the back of your dollar bill, what do you have? You have a pyramid, and this pyramid goes back to what, ancient Egypt. All right, and Egypt is synonymous with bondage, and that's where the children of Israel are in bondage. Okay, but let me read into a little bit of this article. We'll pull out some information. Lord's word is edifying. It says a new world order is being pushed through right now. It says it'll all start with the monetary system. Make no mistake, they are going to do this. It's up to us to stop it. But we know that, look, Max Laveau, you can write a million articles, a billion articles, but it's not going to stop the agenda what the elites are pushing because it's all pursuant to prophecy. It says central bankers are now poised to embark on their biggest power play ever. For years, they have lied in wait for the opportunity to make people so desperate that they would willingly accept the chains of their own enslavement in exchange for fiat currency. Sadly, we are now on the cusp of this system rolling out. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell, in coordination with European Central Bank and International Monetary Fund, okay, and all of this is all part of, well, in particular, the International Monetary Fund, that's part of the beast, okay, and you have the European Central Bank that's tied into the beast system, all right, in the Federal Reserve System, okay. It says so you have the Federal Reserve Bank, you have the European Central Bank, the International Monetary Fund. It said it's preparing to roll out central bank digital currencies. There will be a universal basic income tied directly to your ability to obey and submit to the banker's will. Basically, if you accept this, you will be their slave. They will remove your ability to pay for or do anything, if so much as say the word freedom. The globalist IMF recently called for a new Bretton Woods moment to address the loss of trillions of dollars in the global economic output due to the world government's coronavirus response. So coronavirus was the catalyst, okay, um, to phase out the paper currency, all right, and move into a digital currency. It's actually what they did was actually ingenious. Well, not ingenious, but it's actually uh I'm looking for a word to think of, but it was actually not ingenious, but some word I'm looking for. Think about it. I'll keep on reading though. It says the next frontier of the Fed's unlimited mandate could be Fedcoin, a central bank digital currency. Earlier this month, Chairman Powell participated in an IMF panel on international payments and digital currencies. He touted electronic payment systems and raised the possibility of integrating them into a central bank digital currency regime. So this is the start. This is the one of the phases into bringing that microchip. First, you're going to digitize these central banks' currencies. Okay, starting with the European Central Bank in league with the Federal Reserve Central Bank and the IMF, the International Monetary Fund. So countries that uh, get into turmoil because of this COVID, okay, they're going to need assistance from the International Monetary Fund. And look, the IMF comes in and says, look, we can give you money. You just have to deal with our digital currency, all right, which is nothing but preempt to the microchip, right? And Esau Edom is moving fast, and he always talked about a cashless society. Let's continue to read. It says earlier this month, Chairman Powell participated. Okay, we read that. It says Powell has so far declined to outright endorse a move towards a fully cashless system in which countries including China and Sweden are spearheading. So China already is already on board, and we know what's going on over Sweden. They already microchip people over Sweden in Sweden. All right. And China is a totalitarian regime society. So that's, you can look at China, okay, you can look at reports from China and see how China does its people, and you can see those similarities are coming to America, Babylon the Great, before its destruction. All right, you have Sweden over there. Look at Sweden. All right, they people don't even use cash over there. They use their microchip. So these countries are spearheading, okay, this digital currency, these moves to be digital economies. It says, but he is on board with the larger globalist agenda of expanding the role of monetary policy in shaping economic and social outcomes. All right, so he's down with this. He's down with pushing this. It says, if we as human beings accept this new cashless digital dollar and the universal basic income designed to lure us to it, we will become slaves. And you have the perfect puppet, all right, that's running for president, Joe Biden. If he gets in, he's going to lure you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans into accepting this agenda, okay? And I can see it, I can see this devil, Joe Biden, pushing this agenda. Okay, it says this is the end game and the goal: totalitarian control over literally everything, including people. And you and I are not going to be the ones holding the chains of humanity's oppression. We'll be wearing them. All right. So this is an article by Max Slavo. I leave with this precept right here. I'll leave with two precepts. This is Revelation 13 and 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast. Okay, we know who the beast is. The beast represents the EU, the European Union, those European common markets. Okay, those countries. NATO is tied into the beast system, which NATO is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. These are countries, okay, that are going to give their power to the beast. Okay, it says, or the number of his name. All right, now let's go to since we're in Revelation, let's go to Revelation 14 and 9. Let's go to Revelation 14 and 9. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, yeah, accepting that universal basic income that they want to that they want to push, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Okay, so destruction, all right, is coming to the people that take that microchip. And let's go to another one real quick, because you're gonna have men that's not gonna take the microchip. Revelation 20, Revelation 24. It says, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai, and for the word of Yahweh, which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads. or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Yahushua 1,000 years. So there's going to be men that's going to overcome that microchip, men that's going to resist that microchip, men that's going to resist this new world order. Okay, and with that, call hello Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Wadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to you brothers that's pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.